This video will have us working from our place mark that we started on to get our latitude and longitude of that place mark, and then we're going to copy it into a site called gpsvisualizer.com, which I have open over here, and there's the URL. There's a lot of interesting stuff on this website. I recommend fiddling around with the Google Earth overlays, but what we're going to be working on is using something on the calculators page. We're going to scroll down to draw range rings around a point. We're going to copy in the latitude and longitude, and I just copied the latitude from Google Earth over here, and now I'm going to copy the longitude, and remember that we set it up in decimal degrees, and did that again using preferences on the Macintosh and something else on the PC. Let me just check. Tools or options in the tools menu on the PC is the same thing as preferences for the Macintosh. So what we want now is to copy the longitude in decimal degrees and paste that in after the comma that I put in here. And then I've set up a set of radii for circles, which are going to be half the size. The radius is going to be half the size of the side of a square, and we just plug that in here. And we want our output to be in Google Earth, and these are going to draw range rings around our spot. And range rings are when you see on a map stuff that's within 100 miles of a city or something like that. Those circles are called range rings, and we're going to draw a bunch of them right now, just like this. I click that button, I download the file, I open it up, close my properties window there. You can see my range rings around Windermere. And I'm going to change the name of those, and I can do that with the get info or properties. And there we go. And now that I've got that set, I can go ahead and draw squares around those. And again, the squares will be twice the distance on a side that the radius of the circles are. You can see my waypoint right in the middle there is right on top of the exact same spot as my place mark. And my tracks are labeled with the radius for each circle. And I'm going to go on to another video to actually draw the squares.